Hello everyone, I'm Nick. Welcome to Hogwarts. Let's continue our Hogwarts mystery. We have a new time-limited side quest. New time-limited side quest, new adventure, first date. Got a crush? All of Hogwarts is about to find out. How will you handle this hair-raising situation? Make up excuses or plan your first real date in Hogsmeade. Complete your first dating adventure for a special date outfit and new makeup and facial hair customization options. Start! Go to potions class. The situation is under control temporarily. Get to potions class. Time is of the essence. Alright, Professor Snape. So, crushing it. Get to potions class. Potions classroom. Go. Potions classroom. Go to potions class. Ooh, crowded. I like arriving first to class. Cowdog likes to make an entrance. I have a vested interest in today's lesson. What? About what? You're late, Dick? Are you alright? Yes, I lost track of time. Daydreaming. Can I borrow your quill, Rowan? My quill? Of course. What for? Writing, of course. Excuse me? Sorry, Professor Snape. Now that I have everyone's attention, we have had an infestation of toxies in the Slytherin common room. It would appear that they enjoy the welcoming atmosphere. The last thing I did is a doxy bite. Today, you will practice brewing doxycide potion from memory. What? Slytherins should be particularly motivated. The potency of what you brew today will decide if Slytherins will be able to sit on the common room couches tomorrow. I do hope all of you remember how to brew doxycide potion. Cowdog, name one of the potion's ingredients. With what? Oh, come on. Ginger root? Dragon liver? Leeches? I don't think it's a leech, right? Ginger root? Dragon liver? I'm not remembering any ginger root being used. You need dragon liver to brew doxycide potion. Is this correct? Correct! Wow! Perhaps you are not a complete waste of my time. Thank you. I'll be walking around to observe. Remember, you are to brew doxycide potions from memory. No notes. And do not disappoint me. Dealing with doxies has put me in a rather sour mood. Great! From memory. I can't even remember that. Brew doxycide potion. Start. Pay attention to what you're doing, Cowdog. I am, Professor. You're using too much Cobain. How do you know that? Berula can be as acidic as Bondibum secretion. You look distracted, Nick. Is something on your mind? Yeah, what's wrong? Time to grind the Stealer shells. It doesn't smell foul enough in here. What's with you, Cowdog? You look like your mind's elsewhere. Yeah, what's with you? It's been some time since I've brewed doxycide potion. I hate chopping up dragon liver. Success! Collect! What are you doing, Dick? Snape said no notes. I'm not writing class notes. I'm done brewing my doxycide potion. What's this? I said no notes. Shouldn't the whole class have the same advantage you do? Let's share your notes on Doxycyde potion. Wait, Professor Snape, please don't take it. I wasn't cheating. It's not class notes. Do you like me? Yes or no? Circle your answer. What? What is this? Love letter? Cowduck has got a crush on someone. Brilliant. Fireback? Nah. Appeal for sympathy. Nah, laugh it off. Hearing Snape read that note aloud, even I have to laugh. If you're laughing, that's no fun for me. That's enough, everyone. Clean up your stations. Class is dismissed. Well, thank you, Professor Snape, not making a big deal of it. Are you alright? Well, at least it's over. Is it over though? Gossip spreads at Hogwarts as fast as Finn fire. I don't think we've heard the last about this. I can't think about it now. We've got flying glass. Who knows, perhaps everyone will have already forgotten all about it. Go to potions class, done. Go to flying class. I've got the story, but now I want to hear your side. Meet me in the flying class. Well, alright, Ben. Go to flying class, training grounds, go. Training grounds. Go to flying class. I'm not looking at you, you're looking at me. Did you hear Nick has a mystery crush? Yes. There's not a lot of privacy out here. Yeah, of course. Everyone's talking about what happened in Snape's class. Your secret crush, or not so secret anymore. Marula works fast. Not just her. Rumor is there was a whole spectacle with Snape and a note and... Yes, we were there, Ben. Do you think Snape meant to embarrass you like that? I don't think so. He just read what in the paper, right? Not at all, I don't think so. No, I think it was an accident. I was writing a note after he said no notes. He had no reasons to believe I was cheating. And Snape immediately stopped reading my note when he realized it wasn't about Doxycyde potion. Well, whatever happened, it certainly got people's attention. I thought Nick handled it brilliantly, just laughing it off. It caught Marula off guard. Can we just not talk about the note to my crush right now? See, this is why I've stopped dating. It's too stressful to fancy someone. Stop dating? Had you ever started dating? Yeah. Bad, what's got into you? What I was honestly asking. Listen, I'm with Rowan. I want nothing to do with dating. I have enough to deal with, I think. If I were scoring you on your ability to chatter on, you'd earn top marks. Is there any chance you are scoring us on our ability to chatter on? No, Mr. Kara, we're practicing loop-the-loop today. All of you, get your feet off the ground and your head in the clouds. There's the broom. Practice loop-the-loops. Start. Don't fly distracted, Nick, or you'll get hurt. Or fall to your death. Your technique and your broom could use some polish. I wonder how long it will be until this drama blows over. If you drop a note in this class, you'd never find it. I'm never this torn between studies and gossip. About me. That's a loop-the-loop. Am I nauseous from these loop-the-loops or something else? Well done, everyone. Well done. Let's continue this conversation after class. Good idea. Am I being paranoid or are people staring at me? Curious, huh? Safety first. Loop responsibly. Success! Collect! Class went by too quickly. Up in the air, no one was whispering about me. They might have been, but it would have been hard to hear it. True. How do you even feel about this being the talk of Hogwarts? I don't like the attention. I truly don't like the attention. Between my brother and my curse breaking, I've got enough people talking about me. Why would our classmates care about who I fancy? It's no one's business but mine and my crush, I suppose. So, you do have a crush then? You did plan to give that note to someone? What do you want? What? You're the one who came over to us, but come on, Ismelda. Right. People are talking about how embarrassing it was for you in Snape's class, you know. Yes, I know. Yes, I know, Ismelda. So, what? Oh, I was hoping I'd be the bearer of bad news. I'm quite good at it. I've actually decided I'm done with crushes and dating and all of that nonsense for now. Why? All of that socializing was starting to make me feel too happy. Ismelda too happy? Really? Hey! If the three of us have no interest in socializing right now, perhaps we should hang out together. But then, we would be socializing. I thought you were the smarter one. Book smart. I'll read just about anything. So will Professor Snape apparently? My stomach just flip-flopped all over again. I don't know if it was too many loop-the-loops just now, or if I'm fretting over what happened in Snape's class. Or perhaps you're just hungry. You should go to lunch. I can't yet. I have a study date. A study date? Really? I mean a study group, not a date. Like a date. I just need to meet Barnaby, Andrew, and Tulip in the library. Go to flying class, done. Study with friends. Alright, let's study. Or at least chat. Come and find us in the library. Alright then, Tulip. Study with friends, library. Crushing it. Go! Library. Study with friends. Who can direct me to the books about doxy removal? I thought you knew a lot about this. Library professor. Professors read books too. Ah, of course. Okay. Shush! Yeah. Can you say something, Madam Pins? We heard about Snape's class. Are you alright? Was it mortifying? And do Romanian Longhorns have one horn or two? Actually, Romanian Longhorns? One. Two? Two horns, I think. Is that right? I don't know. Do I? But I thought you were quizzing me. No, I just wanted to know the answer. Barnaby, what are you doing asking about schoolwork, mate? I thought we were having a study group. Yes, I thought so too. But we agreed we talk about real life first. It's far more exciting than counting dragon horns. I wasn't here for that agreement. And if by real life you mean potion class, I'd rather put it behind me. I don't want to talk about Snape reading my note aloud. We don't want to talk about that either. So what? Shush! Okay. We don't want to talk about that either. Brilliant! Yeah, we want to talk about who your note was for. That's private. Shush, shush. Okay, again. I can't tell you now. If we're going to stay in the library, we have to at least pretend to study. Count me in. Pretending to study is almost as good as the real thing. What? Shush, shush, shush. 3 times. Alright, alright, alright. Pretend to study. Start. We're your friends. You can tell us who you fancy. Well, I can tell you that's not you. Pretend studying is more fun than real studying. Shush! So tell us who your note was for. Pass me a quill. It will make us look busy. I'm not doodling my crush name, just so you know. Crush is an odd word to say. Crush, crush, crush. You're a well-known curse breaker now. People are curious about you. And private life too, really? Move some books around, Pinch is watching. I actually do need to study. About what? Dating? Yes, I'm watching all of you. What's your next move? Will you still pass a note to your crush? Success! Collect! I'm rather surprised by all of this interest in my social life. Aren't there enough things around Hogwarts to entertain you? It's a school of witchcraft and wizardry after all. I'm telling you, Dick, you're more popular than you think, even now. But if you'd rather not tell us who you like until all the initial gossip blows over, for instance, if you're deciding your next move, my next move, I haven't the foggiest idea what my next move will be. Your next move will be out of my library. Your library? Madam Beans! I've been watching your study group. Students loudly loitering while pretending to study. Do you think I haven't seen this before? This feels like one of those tricky yes or no questions. So is it yes or no? Don't answer it, Barnaby. All of you gather your books and go. Take your idle chatter elsewhere. Where do you think we ought to take our idle chatter? Somewhere far from the gossip, I think. My stomach is still a bit flip-floppy. Perhaps some lunch will settle it. Let's go. Lunchtime. Study with friends. Done. Go to lunch. You're all anyone is talking about at lunch. Perhaps grab a meal now and escape to somewhere else. Lunch, right? Go to lunch. Courtyard, go. Courtyard. Go to lunch. Lunch at courtyard? Ah, hiding alone. Outdoor dining. Nice. Well, thank you, Talbot. Talbot, what are you doing here? It's where I come when I want to eat my lunch alone. You're on my turf. Well, sorry about that, but it's my turf too now. Stand your ground. Get used to it, Talbot. You don't own the courtyard. I know, your guard went up right quick. Yes, but we're friends now. Helping me find my brother's necklace made you a friend for life. Your face just now when you thought you have to go to battle over my courtyard? My courtyard, really? Are you laughing at me? I've had quite enough of that today, Talbot. That's the face, right there. It's nice to see you laugh, though very rare, I imagine. I laugh with friends, yes. So, you ask me what I'm doing? What are you doing out here besides not eating your lunch? First, tell me how you do it, how you stay out of the fray. But I'm not really an advice guy. I don't want advice. I want to know your hiding spots. I might need to borrow a few. Why don't you ask Ben? Learn Talbot's hiding spots. Start. You're giving your hiding spot a lot of thought. I've got a place in the Forbidden Forest, but it's tricky to get to. Forbidden Forest? Interesting. I wonder if my embarrassing moment will ever be forgotten. I highly doubt that. No one ever bothers me in my dormitory room. When you're out here alone, do you feel like these statues watch you? How long can I borrow these hiding spots for? Do you ever get lonely while you're hidden away? I don't think so. Listen carefully to my directions for getting to this next place. I do think my lunch is ruined now. Success! Collect! I've told you where I hide. Now it's your turn. Why are you hiding out here? I couldn't handle all the stares at lunch. I'm the gossip du jour. Or haven't you heard? I've heard. I'm getting a lot of attention for having a mystery crush. I told a friend earlier that I don't like all of the attention. It's overwhelming. Why do my friends have so many questions? I won't ask you any questions. Thank you, friend. And I'm your friend. Thank you, Talbot. Wait, where are you going? This may be my turf, but right now it's your hiding spot. Thank you, Talbot. How nice. Oh no, what? So much for this hiding spot. Perhaps I should try the artifact room. Of course, there will be Ben in there, right? Go to lunch, done. Hide out. I heard that you were seen going into the artifact room. Ready or not, I'm on my way now. Alright then, Paddy. It's okay if it's you. Hide out, corridor, go. Corridor, hide out. I'm glad to have found you, Dick. Talbot told me you had been hiding out in the courtyard, having your lunch alone. But by the time I got there, you were gone. What good is it for Talbot to offer me hiding spots if he's going to tell people I'm in them? I think he might have been concerned about you. Talbot is more sensitive than he lets on. But you know that already. You're close with Talbot too. I think so. So, are you having a second lunch? Yes, of course. No, same lunch. Actually, yes, that's same lunch. But it's for you, Penny, if you like. It's for you, Penny. I figured if anyone would come looking for me, it would be you. See, you're always thinking of others. Your crush would be lucky to have you as a lunch date. A lunch date with my crush? Have you gone mad, Penny? Why? Not at all. I heard about what happened this morning. And I'm sorry for what happened with Snape reading your note in class, but better to make the most of it. How do you mean? Let me tell you, I have just a pep talk you need to get you out of hiding. To get out of hiding? How? Get a pep talk. Start. Perhaps I can just tidy the artifact room until the gossip is up. You should think about inviting your crush to spend time with you. That's a very good idea, thank you. I suppose the gossipers have you over a barrel. There's enough to read in here that I could hide out for quite a while. I imagine many witches and wizards at Hogwarts are wishing they're your crush. Includes you, right, Penny? I don't know if I should feel nervous or excited. If you'd written your note on a chalkboard, it would have been easily erased. So I just toss this lunch? No, that's a waste. Now that your secret's out, you can let your crush know how you feel. How? You're a fascinating curse breakers. Plenty of students are interested in you. Are you? Snape is annoying for his tact. I bet most of the class was on your side. Wouldn't it be worse if none of your friends cared about what you were up to? Yes, that's so true. Thank you, Penny. You should think about inviting your crush to spend time with you. Success! Collect! You've cheered me up, Penny, or at least put a positive spin on this situation. Thank you! It's the very least I could do, Dick. After all, we did go to Celestial Ball together. I know what a brilliant date you are. I really do hope this gets you out of hiding and out on a date. Out of hiding seems necessary. But out on a date? I've never been on a real date before. The Celestial Ball was a Hogwarts event. We were all in it together. To invite my crush out to spend time with me? What if this person says no? What if this person says yes? It could be wonderful. At least think about it. Fine, I'll think about it. Brilliant! Now let's get you out of hiding and get some fresh air. Courtyard? Good idea. That lunch is starting to smell dreadful. Thank you, Penny. Hideout done. Go to the courtyard. Ready to come out of hiding? Let's head to the courtyard now. Go to the courtyard. Courtyard, go. Courtyard. Go to the courtyard. Hey, Tonks. What's your day? Where have you been all day? Hiding. I think Bill is here checking up on something. Hello, Bill. I'm just here checking out on Charlie. Wow. So perceptive, Charlie. Now, isn't this better than hiding in the artifact room with a tuna sandwich? Yeah, of course, Marula's sandwich. Don't pay any attention to them, Dick. Walk away. No, I'm gonna confront Marula. See you later, Paddy. It's time that I go and face this. Good luck. Having a laugh at my expense, Marula. Yes, I got caught writing a note in class. Yes, it was intended for someone I fancy. What's so funny about that? We were actually laughing at how stiff Penny's braids are. It would take a long, strong wind to muss them. Okay. They are perfect braids, annoyingly so. But it is rather funny that you think everyone is obsessed with you and your awkward moments, Cowdog. I suppose we can add to the list this moment right now. Well, you've no place mocking Penny's hair either. So you're cross about that now too. Can the rest of you give Marula and I a moment to talk in private? That isn't how I thought things would go. You thought you'd walk over here and get the better of me. I at least respect you for trying. But if you choose to face off with Marula's night, know that it could go either way. Since when do you refer to yourself in third person? It felt right. While I've got you, what is the status of your pathetic crush situation anyway? Listen, nothing you can say will bother me, Marula. I just had an excellent talk with Paddy, and I'm perhaps even thinking of asking out my crush. Oh, that surprises you. It interests me. Now, let me tell you why asking out your crush would be a terrible idea. Why? How? Get a warning start. Focus on your own dating life. Haven't you been embarrassed enough for one day? Quit while you're ahead. Perhaps I should give this more thought. If you think people are talking about you now, wait until you're rejected. Why are you so discouraging, Marula? Yeah, why? The odds of getting your heart broken are high. Why is that? I can't help but listen to this. Picture your crush turning you down. It could happen. Yeah, it could happen to everyone, right? Success! Collect! Now, I suppose Paddy Haywood painted for you a dream date scenario. It was quite different from your doom date scenario. Penny is the most popular witch at school. Things tend to go her way. I'm the most powerful witch at school. My expectations are more realistic. Which do you put more stock in? Power or popularity? Actually, neither. That's horrible. Power or popularity? I tend to stick with popularity. I'd rather be popular than powerful. Some might even say popularity and the influence that could come with it is powerful. So then you'll go with Paddy's suggestion and ask out your crush? If you think it will go so badly, why aren't you all for me asking out of my crush? I can get a lot of mileage out of what happened to you today. I'd prefer for you to pace out your embarrassments. Thank you. Well, just because I pick popular over powerful doesn't mean I'm taking Penny's advice. In fact, there's someone else's advice I could use, but I imagine it will take some convincing to get it from him. Him? Who? Go to the courtyard. Done. Meet Bill. I can't wait to hear what this is about. Let's meet in the Great Hall now. So, alright, Bill, I'm gonna do that on the next episode. I'm gonna conclude this episode here, crushing it, for this time-limited side quest first date. After completing this part 1, task set 1 to 6. Yeah, that's a lot. So I'm gonna continue this crushing it time-limited side quest on the next episode. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And see you guys on the next Hogwarts mystery.